Hi guys, Bobby Gas here. I just come from the post office. I picked up a package from Santa Robo. I went down yesterday and there was a notice, go pick it up. So we'll open her up and see what old Santa Claus Robo, Robert Harrison. We've known each other, Christ, 10, 11 years here, maybe more, 12 years. Now, let's see here. It's 45s. Bravo said he wanted to send me some 45s. We're both 45 collectors. There's not many of us in the VC, which is okay with me. But I have noticed the prices have started going up. All right, what do we got here? Empty cardboard. Oh, how do I open this? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's got tape on it. There we go. He always sends me a leaf thing or two, too, eh? There's a hockey puck. Maple Leafs. That's our team. Toronto Maple Leafs. Not Toronto, Toronto. Oh, Christ, there's a stamp there, too. Here's a card. Oh, a bunch of stamps. Look at this. I gotta put my glasses on for this, guys. I got a stamp collection. Pretty big one, actually. That's a Canadian 4-cent the train one. Nice. Here's Queen Victoria, 1898. I had all of these. Got quite a few of them anyhow still. Oh, a New Zealand stamp here too. New Zealand, the Cook Islands. Oh, there's another one in there. Let's get that other one out. It's a Yankee one. Oh, look at this. This must be, this plastic thing must be, Bob collects comic books, eh? I've got quite a few of them, eh? And this must be his comic book addiction. 1022 Brock Street in Whitby. Bicentennial issue, Washington. Next to my Canadian stamp collection, I gotta say my America stamp collection's, the biggest next to that, eh? I gotta blow my nose, guys. Pardon me. There's more of these stamps. Hang on. I'll do the 45s last. Yeah, I thought so. There's more of these stamps. Put the glasses back on. Canada, a new one. I've never seen this one. Oh, John McCrae. The guy who wrote in Flanders Fields. My great aunt, no, grand aunt, yeah, my grand aunt, Aunt Claire, she used to play bridge with the guy. Her colonel, they worked at the same hospital on the front lines in the First World War, my aunt and this guy here who wrote the In Flanders Field poem. And her colonel tried to hook these two up to get married, my granddad and McCrae, because they both had, their loves earlier in life had, gone astray or whatever, and they were both single and they needed somebody apparently. Actually, my aunt has the very first written down In Flanders Field poem in the world, dated too, right? CBC has done, a number of articles and, videos and radio programs on her. Good old Aunt Claire. Here's another Canadian stamp, another 1 center. Canada again, a nurse. 5 center. The new ones I don't have. I don't have that one, or the old ones I got. Oh, look at that. A Newfoundland stamp. I got a few of them. I have a Newfoundland dime, too. Somewhere. Oh, look at this. Airmail. Just the airmail thing. Here's another Washington bicentennial issue. Scott. All right. He had a card here. Let's open up the card. Oh, ha ha ha, inside the card. You never wrote nothing on it. I can reuse this, eh? I one time for a laugh took it. I was going to a party. Oh, this is about 4 or 5 years ago. A guy's 65th birthday party, retirement party. And, I'm kind of a jokester. So what I did is I took an old birthday card of mine, and it said, happy birthday to Bobby on that. I crossed out the Bobby and wrote his name in it. And I took the card and I crossed out, my name Bobby and put his name in it. Merry Christmas, Bobby Gass, from one 45 lover to another. Here's bringing you the beauty of the Christmas fills your heart with light and joy. 2022. Isn't that nice of old Robbo? I calls him Robbo, eh? Very nice. And in it was what the hell is this? Chuck Berry. Hail, hail, rock and roll. And some charts to it. Chum chart. May of '67. Happy Jack was the #1 song. One time I was going to try to get all of these right from the very first, but once I got into it, started reading about it, I seen how difficult it would be, and I gave it up. We used to get them free all the time at the 45 shop, that we used to go to on Eglinton. Here's a Chum 30. This is when they, later on, right, 1970, when they changed format. 1970, it was in '69 that the Chum FM station come online, and everybody was listening to FM radio, into the new rock instead of the old crappy stuff, right? And he's got a chart from CKFH, the Big 30. CKFH, where was that? Toronto? Oh, there it is, CKFH. Nice, really dig that, eh? Okay, let's now get to the 45s. Here's Haywire, Bad Bad Boy, backed with When You Fall Out of Love on the Attic label. Next up here, Gary and Dave, All in the Past Now, backed with What Can You Do About It on an Axe label. I don't know this one, Gary and Dave, Gary and Dave. Gary and Dave, that sounds familiar. Matter of fact, I might even have a record by them guys. Oh, I don't know. I got 4,000 of them. I can't remember them all. Next up here is Bobby Gentry, Ode to Billy Joe. Look at the shape that one's in, too. Christ, it almost looks unplayed. I have a copy of this, but not in as good a shape as this one is. Very nice, Robbo. Here's a picture sleeve, Go West. They sound familiar. Crispulus. We Close Our Eyes and Missing Persons. I don't recall that one. And the last one here is Jerry Ferrier, Ringo Deer. He was a DJ, Jerry Ferrier. Just my luck on the flip side, right? Jerry Ferrier, Ringo Deer. Wow. Merry Christmas, Robbo. Thanks very much, sir. Loved it all. Stamps, right up my alley. The charts right up my alley. And who don't like Chuck Berry? And the 45s are great, eh, kid? Merry Christmas, Robbo. Merry Christmas to everybody, eh? There you go, guys. Later.